One small step can change your life. The Kaizen Approach. Do you have goals that you want to accomplish in the near future, yet find it difficult to reach those objectives because of obstacles or lack of courage to take big, bold leaps? Perhaps the Kaizen Approach can help. The Kaizen Approach originally developed for the manufacturing world in Japan. The Japanese concept of Kaizen is a way to stay productive by taking smaller steps and gradually changing over time. Kaizen is a Japanese term meaning change for the better, or continuous improvement. It was initially applied to refining manufacturing processes. The goal of Kaizen is to proactively make small changes in your life by taking tiny steps, which in turn will make big changes in your life. According to Brett and Kate McKay, because the change is slow and steady, Kaizen is effective because it eliminates the freezing that you or your brain may experience when venturing too far out of your comfort zone. How can you apply Kaizen to your life? Here are 5 steps you can take to begin applying Kaizen to your everyday life. Number 1, make a list of improvements. The first step you should take is to identify the areas of improvement you would like to tackle. This could be losing weight, getting fit, starting to study, whatever it is. Make sure the improvements can be done through repeatable, small changes. For example, if you would like to be able to run a marathon, start off by walking for half an hour, and then substitute 1 minute of walking to running and gradually increase the amount of time that you run. Number 2. Set goals low. Kaizen is all about moderate change, so after recognizing what you'd like to reform, make sure to set your goals low and gradually build up from them. Remember, if you set your goals too high, you will end up giving up and never accomplishing your objectives. If we continue with the marathon example, if you try to run the 5 kilometers in one go, you will be disappointed at how long it would take and how horrible or injured you feel afterwards and most likely won't try it again. But if you start with a 1-minute sprint every day, you won't feel the ill effects. Number 3, implement a change a day. After setting your objective, find a way to build upon it every day. That way, after a while, what at first seems like a tiny goal, will add up to a big change. In the case of the marathon, if you add 1 minute every day, and even give yourself a day off, by the end of the week you will be running for 6 minutes. By the end of the month, you will be running 25 minutes. And now your initial goal is well underway, and the end is at sight. Number 4, persist, even if you falter. Setting low goals should prevent you from losing motivation, but if you do end up missing a day, give yourself a break, and resume the next day by continuing where you left off. If we were to apply this to the marathon, if you miss a day of running, continue the next day with the same number of running minutes that you should have done the day before, and keep going from there. Number 5, reap the benefits. One of the challenges of Kaizen is that since the change is so small, you may be tempted to give up on your goals before any significant change happens. However, Kaizen requires patience and time. If we take the marathon example, you probably could have never imagined yourself being able to run for an hour. However, after 3 months of training, you'll find that you're able to run your marathon with ease and possibly even winning. Kaizen is all about having the mindset that every bit of change, no matter how little, has worth. If you can carry this mindset into your personal or professional life, you'll be able to break down every goal into small steps, and accomplish almost anything. If you've enjoyed watching this video, you might also enjoy the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Click here to watch the series. And don't forget to subscribe.